I was not able to record this on any of my mains. I forgot I was supposed to be making a video today because something did change where this used to be really simple. So this is one of my previous alts. I am using it as a farm currently. The first thing I will say is Connie action with this overlaps hour to hour. So I don't know which Connie action this is, so this is the one with the genes. I'll do that in just a second. What that means is if you use your raspberry about 15 minutes before Connie action ends, you can actually get 2 Connie actions with 1 raspberry, which is efficient. It's a lot of diamonds depending on what queen level you are. It's really good overall. You can see just by doing that I already got the Connie action. There is genes here. I will be doing a full video with all the new 3 different things to cover. Activate the genes. Like so. Gonna get points. Actually didn't realize I hadn't had this done, so I probably haven't done Connie action on this in a few weeks. So just by doing this, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of points. As far as tips for this day, besides obviously doing the genes and time Connie action, I will also say that I'm gonna make a full Crystal Man video now it's been out for a little while with the Queen of Duels. Just a full synopsis of these 3 things. But as far as Colony action and Warzone for today goes, don't buy these 3. Don't waste your crystals on them. Buy these through the week and this. So only on June Day buy these, because the other ones, especially this and this, you need a lot more. You see it's giving me points. I can go over here. And just buy week after week. Don't worry about trying to finish it all up at once. Yes, you'll get points faster, but in the meantime, while you're doing that, you can just go and level these all the way up. So, right off the bat, I had a set. I bought another set. I actually bought the other set last week. I must have forgot to set this up, though. I specifically remember doing this last week. So now that you get to level 3, you can start up, which is again why you need those DNA points. You can't buy enough to do them all in one day unless I think you're level 6, and that only gets you up until I think 4 stars. I'm out of water, but I can still level up. And this Connie action is roughly every other hour. I'm out of water, so I'll stop for now. How far am I at this Connie action? Not quite done yet. So I am going to go to... I'm all the way out of water. And as I told you, you can see I have nothing collected or done. I personally think it's a complete and total waste of time on farms to spend more than 10 or 15 minutes on them a day. Mostly for Colony action. You can get your alliance or your farm alliance or your server points for SVS, and it gives you a lot of resources still doing SVS even on farm accounts. It's the most efficient way to do it, the most time efficient. It's really easy to do. Now they did change it. The trick I showed you guys before with mutating, because the math has changed within Connie action. If you see hatching this one is T7 soldiers, 150 points. And mutating, I believe, was 50 points before. But since they added all this gene stuff in, they've changed it. So here it is. It's only 25 instead of 50 points for mutating. It's more of a balancing, but because of that, the old trick I showed you with muting troops doesn't work. Someone called me on it yesterday, so I still have a bunch of T1s, but on that note, I'm not going to be mutating. I'll probably mutate troops throughout the week, but for colony action and warzone purposes, only hatch troops do not mutate, because you're not going to get enough points. You can also enhance. Obviously, enhancing gives bonus points. I will probably make a full video on the enhancing process at a later date. I know I keep saying I might make this video in that video. There's a lot in this game. But they do give basically half the points. So if I'm getting 150 points for hatching T6 troops for each ant, I'm probably getting 75 for enhancing them. Another pro tip, I will not be making a video for because they're just pointless. Once you get to T6 troops, don't mutate to T7. Keep them. When you unlock T8 troops, you cannot mutate to T8 from T7 or T1. You have to research first, and then you have to think the colony action is done. It is. So I'm going to stop. First and foremost, I'm not going to do anything else because I already got the colony action. I'm rank number 10. And let's start the hatch process. I don't need to make any more troops. That's it. I will finish up when the colony action starts again. So I'm going to pause you guys. Now, I do this on my farms, it's fast. I mean, it takes a little bit longer. There's more resources. I have to open inventory because the troops cost a lot more, etc., etc. But that will be all for now. Also, don't forget to do your Queen of Duels daily, your Crystal Mine, and your cave challenges. For now, I'm going to pause the video. And y'all will see me in a second, but it's going to be one colony picture action picks up in about 10 minutes from now. Alright, so as you can see, it's 10 minutes later. My group is making fun of me. It's all good. Collecting my Warzone points and rewards. Now if we go to colony action, this one is just pure hatching and evos. I am probably gonna see if I can do a short evo too. Yeah, I didn't see any. Not gonna search for it. I need to pump some more shooters out. I'm going to see real quick how many of these I actually have. Not nearly enough. When you're doing this, even at low levels, try to get up to at least 300,000. Because that's how many you will need eventually. By the time you get to T8 and you have max marches, you're going to need at least 300,000. So if you're under 300,000 and you think you have enough, you don't. Collecting some more rewards to get what should be more hatches. No. Universal. I think that was another colony action. And so I'm gonna stop there. Right now I'm ranked number 1. This is my farm alliance. This is why this isn't max. I normally just get rewards 1 because only my currently 4 farm accounts on the server. I'm now in 3 servers instead of 2. And 450, 359, and 477. So that's pretty much how you do it. You get double the rewards for one raspberry. Even on farm accounts, you see how many points I got. That's a good contribution amount and a lot of rewards. So it is that, I think. I was gonna say 2,500, 2,400 rewards times 2, 4,800 diamonds just off of colony action. And this is something everyone in my alliance does, and we've been trying to get the server to do because that's a lot of rewards. You can see the number of diamonds I have, and this is a farm account. I probably won't ever use those, but yeah, that's the new trick for today's Warzone. Genes don't mutate, just hatch, and you get a ton of points, but double those colony actions because, especially if you're free to play, even if you're paid to win, that's a lot of rewards. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.